I'm Jamie Dempsey. This is my life.
But not today. Oh my God, I'm so scared! No! Oh my God! Well, these are definitely the worst roads I've been on so far. Oh, After working on a water taxi and swinging sharp blades around in Brunei, I was headed back to East Malaysia, this time to the state of Sabah. There are two ways to get to Sabah: hit the road or sail the seas. Without a bike, the choice was made for me. Maritime routes are still hugely important here. The ferries move thousands of workers and tourists every day and are pretty much the easiest way to cross the border. 2.5 hours later, I found myself deposited on Sabah's west coast. Before I continue my journey through Sabah, I'm making a quick stop in Kuala Penyu. One of my Facebook friends told me I had to check out Pulau Tiga. So, Amoeba Wan Amoeba, if you're watching, this one's for you. Hello there! After a 30-minute boat ride, I'm finally here at this beautiful island. Just check this place out. Survivor Island! Some call Pulau Tiga Survivor Island because the first season of the hit reality series Survivor was actually filmed here. I guess now they'll have to call it Ride and Seek Island. Pulau Tiga is a forest reserve, so a lot of the island is left undisturbed. That makes it a great place to explore. I soon bump into some of the island's local residents. Monitor lizards are the island's apex predators. In other words, they eat everything and nothing eats them. Whoa! There's like, I don't know, maybe 15. Their prey includes insects, crabs, snakes, turtles, crocodiles, and each other. Just gonna try and take a quick selfie here. After exploring the island, I bump into some park rangers. So what else is there to do here in Pulau Tiga?
Going to the Snake Island?
You said Snake Island?
Yes.
Is an island full of snakes?
We can see the snake and even hold the snake. You want to try it?
You can take me?
Yes,
Okay,
sure.
I'll go with you. Snake Island is a big rock, ringed by small rocks, covering a bunch of deadly snakes.
Okay, this is the place where the snake can be
Snakes
found.
are here. I was happy to take the ranger's word for it, but they just had to prove a point. So they leave me here, all alone, on top of these rocks where tons of snakes come to mate. That's all I need. Snake orgy. Thousands of sea snakes hunt in the sea while they nest and mate under the rocks. Each snake has enough venom to kill 10 people in a single bite. They're generally not aggressive, unless you start agitating them.
Yeah, there comes.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Hold it, hold it.
Okay, like that. Okay, all right.
Oh my God, I'm so scared! No,
Now you're
don't leave me with
on
you!
your own now.
I don't know what to do! I can't believe I just did that, but that was really cool. Okay, I got goosebumps. Back on the mainland, I was about to embark on a really crazy plan. I wanted to get to the wildest part of Sabah's wild interior, the Maliau Basin. Only 2,000 people have ever made it in. I wanted to be the 2001st.
Hi, are you Jeff?
But first, I needed a bike.
Hi, how are you?
So I picked up a Ducati Hyperstrada. Its engine is a monster. Its stability, well known. But could it defeat the treacherous slopes and gorges guarding the Maliau Basin? A defense that had kept it untouched, unseen, and uncharted for millions of years. I was about to find out. I was heading into the depths of Sabah in search of the mysterious Maliau Basin. But before I got too deep in, I decided to visit Sabah's famous agriculture park. I met Herbert, one of the park's researchers. So I see many plants and flowers here that I've never seen before. This place is a research center, but what kind of research do you do here?
Yeah, these are mainly doing a bee research, you know. And then a lot of plants that we grow here is actually mainly for the bees to get their nectar and pollens.
Oh,
yeah.
so all of these flowers I see are here to attract the bees.
Yes, right.
Within the park is the Bee Research Center, home to 4 of the world's 9 recorded species of bees. And Herbert, unfortunately, was kind enough to let me get close to them.
Before that, you must put on your gear of the, the vial so that you won't get stung. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here you go. Yeah.
Feels
Is
very
that okay?
formal.
Yeah. Here you are. We are starting the smoke now.
Oh no.
So actually,
I'm
we are
scared.
smoking this one so that they won't smell the pheromone, the alert pheromones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been mixed up with the smoke.
They won't smell my fear.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They leave it up like that. Yeah, you can hold it, okay? Don't drop, okay?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. Then you can even take off your what you call your.
No,
Hold
don't
on.
take it off. Don't take it off.
No, it's okay.
Oh, you're leaving me
Yeah,
helpless.
You are here.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you can hold it. Yeah, they feel very calm.
No! Oh my God.
Yes. Okay, all right. Yeah. Yes, that's good. Yeah. First time ever touched me before, eh?
I'm trying to
that's
remain
good.
calm.
Okay.
Think of my happy place far away from here.
A little bit of smoke.
Is there one on my face? Oh my God! They're crawling all over me!
All right. Do you want to get stung?
No, I don't want to get stung. Are you crazy? Who wants to get stung?
Actually, it's very good. It's kind of like therapy, bee venom therapy.
People do that for therapy?
Yes. Like they got arthritis or gout problems with the knees or something like that. They get a few tongues, maybe 5 stung, in order to get rid of their gout or the arthritis problems. It might get swollen after maybe about 5 minutes like that. Okay. Right here. Okay. Yeah. Stop. All right.
Help!
So you see the sting is going to move down like that and see the venom, the bits of that. Yes.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
so many things I want to call you right now, Bee.
Yeah, we got to get rid of it. Yeah. So make sure there is the sting is not inside there. You get more venom into the tissue here, then it will swell more. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, brave enough.
I'm feeling brave, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
After leaving the Bee Research Center, I wasn't making as much progress as I wanted because I had a big fat bee sting on my hands. I've just arrived in Cunningham, and it looks like it's gonna get dark in about an hour. Everything here is closed, so I don't think I'm gonna make it to Maliau Basin tonight. I'm gonna find a place to rest up because tomorrow I hear the journey's gonna be a tough one. On the way to Maliau, camping out is the final frontier before the going starts getting tough. Wow, the scenery has completely changed. The air up here is much cooler. Perfect riding temperature. The other thing I come across, some uneven roads. And this is where this bike comes really in handy. Woo. No problem. But then I got to within 50 kilometers of the Maliau Basin, and the real challenge started. Well, these are definitely the worst roads I've been on so far. I was deep in Sabah's interior on my quest to find the Maliau Basin, a lost world that had hardly been touched by humans. Well, these are definitely the worst roads I've been on so far. It is broken a little bit, but hopefully we can get it back on. Hi. Any chance you can help me to get on? Thank you. It's very slippery. I lost it. Yeah. Got it. Good. Yeah. Okay? Thank you very much. Ricochet. Yes. Already noticed something right here. My shifter here, it's pretty bent. I see the grip came off of it. Not sure if that's gonna work, so I'll have to test that out. All right, well, it looks like the pannier is not gonna be going back on its own. It's completely broken, so I'm working this bungee cord, just gonna rig it for the rest of the journey, so at least I have something to keep my stuff in. Got about 29 kilometers left on these roads. I don't know how I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna do my best. We'll see what happens. If I could just make it to the research center on the edge of the basin, I'd be able to find shelter for the night. It's starting to rain now. I'm hoping I get there before it really starts to come down. Oh man, this is seriously big challenge for me. Come on, we can do it. When I get there, I'm gonna be really proud of myself. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. Well, that was seriously the craziest, most gnarly ride I've ever taken in my life. I was quite scared a few times. The first time I went down was definitely not my last. I made it here in one piece, but obviously my bike poor thing did not. My mirrors came off, my handguard turn signal came off, I lost the rear turn signal, and most importantly, over here, my shifter. I'm stuck in first gear. Yesterday's ride was really tough. The hardest I've ever done. And to be honest, last night I was kind of down. I didn't know if I could do it. But waking up to this morning, I mean, it just makes it totally worthwhile. And I feel amazing. Technically, I wasn't actually in the basin. It would take 5 days to get there, and I didn't have that kind of time. The basin is roughly the size of Singapore. It's surrounded by steep cliffs that are insurmountable by foot. There's only one way in, and that's through the river. That's why half the basin still lies unexplored. But even just the basin's edge is filled with the bizarre. One of the researchers from the research center decided to take me on a trek into the alien environment. All right, only one way to go but up. Thanks to its remote location, the area is filled with rare and unidentified life forms. And researchers spend their lives here studying them. Oh my God. Ah! What is that disgusting looking slug-like thing?
It's a tiger leech.
A leech?
Yeah, leech.
So if I breathe on it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He knows where I am. Oh, it's so disgusting. All right, I'm gonna walk behind you and you tell me if you see any more of these guys. As we got deeper, the creepy crawlies just kept getting creepier.
It's a very dangerous it's a poison.
Oh, what happens if you get bitten by one of these? Can you die?
Yeah, I die.
Okay, so you keep these for research.
Yeah.
Snakes are one thing, but these spiders, that's an entirely different story. Specimens are brought to the research lab, which is filled with the wild, the wonderful, and the just plain weird. That is the biggest frog I have ever seen. It's like a frog on steroids. After sedating the mysterious spider with alcohol, we took a closer look. Oh, wow. Look at his back. It almost looks like a shell, like a sand dollar. Ooh, he's still moving a little bit. But there's lots of little holes in his backside shell. I hadn't even scratched the surface of the outskirts of the Maliau Basin, and already I was face to face with the incredible. I wanted to stay longer, but I just couldn't get my mind off my bike. So I've gotten the bike cleaned up, and I've tried to fix it, but even with the spare parts that I have, it can't be done because the shifter link has totally snapped off. So I'm catching a ride with these guys. We're gonna go to the next major town, and hopefully I can fix it there. The next major town turned out to be 6 hours away, the coastal town of Semporna. Well, it was no small feat, but I finally got the bike here. It was a really long journey, and it's pretty late, so everything here is closed. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the bike fixed here tomorrow, to be honest, but I'm exhausted, and all I need right now is a good night's sleep. The next morning, I was on a mission to find myself a bike shop. It wasn't easy. Semporna is a small town of just 130,000 people. But luck was on my side. So I rode this bike into Maliau. I barely made it in, and I knew the roads were gonna be gravel, you know, off-road conditions, and I went down a couple of times. But the major thing I'm concerned about is down here. The shifter link right here. It's completely snapped off. So I'm stuck in first gear now. Is that something you can fix, please?
Okay, I can do it, but I will take time for a few hours.
A few hours, okay. Well, I'll walk around town and then I'll come back in a few hours and see what you have to say.
Okay.
Semporna's waters are part of the Coral Triangle. The marine life here is diverse, and the town's economy is dominated by marine products. Whoa, that's so big! What?
Okay, you touch here.
Touch here?
Okay, you touch. Okay.
Oh, man. That guy is
Kingfish.
big. Kingfish. What is that? Kima. So he's telling me not to get my finger stuck inside of there, and I don't think that's something I want to do, because this thing feels like it's pretty strong. Oh, wow, that's a big one. Very big. Ew, it's like jelly. Really slimy. Hello, good, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm David.
David?
Yes. I'm the fish broker of the fish Semporna.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
the fish broker.
Fish broker.
Can you teach me how you sell your fish?
Don't bring it, don't bring it. Don't bless. Ah, okay.
12 ringgits, 10 ringgits.
Don't bring it, don't bring it.
12 ringgits for these fish.
Oh, my friend.
I just sold my first 2 fish.
Yes, very nice.
It was time for me to check in on my bike. All right, P, give me some good news. Can you fix it?
Okay, I can repair this motorcycle, but we don't have part.
Are you sure? Nothing on the whole island, like anywhere.
Semporna is a very, very small place. We don't have supplier or dealer here. We must order.
If I can get you one of these, you can fix it.
Yes, sure.
All right, let me see what I can do. I'm gonna make a few phone calls, and hopefully I can get one of these to give to you, and we'll be on our way.
Okay.
This is Ducati Malaysia? Great, hi, yeah, this is Jamie Dempsey. I've run into a bit of a problem. Actually, kind of a big problem.